Whew. But now, one actor outspoken about his own faith is defending Hollywood and the narrative that it is anti-religious. So, who's right?
Here to weigh in, Fox News contributor, Father Jonathan Morris. What was your reaction when you saw that?
Well, you know, ex-crackhead is actually a wonderful thing. Somebody actually got out of the life of terrible drugs. And people who have suffered like that and who have come out ahead very often do thank God. Because drugs are something that overpowers you. And you need the help of a higher power. So I say he's actually kind of right. Unfortunately, the way I would say it is that until we've gotten to the point in which we realize that we need God in our life, we're still missing something.
But it still feels like Hollywood is also missing something. Another actor, Chris Pratt, he's defending Hollywood, saying there is no anti-religious bias. Listen to Chris Pratt.
I think that there's this narrative that exists out there that Hollywood is anti-Christian or anti-religious, but it's just not the case. They're kind of not anti-anything. It's authentic for me to be pro-Christian, pro-Jesus. That's my thing. I've never had anyone try to shame me to my face. Maybe they go say it behind my back, but if that's the case, go ahead.
He's been public about his own faith, which is great. You should be able to. Does he have a point?
Well, let me give you an example. I know for sure that sometimes when you stand up for your values, not just I believe in Jesus, but how about, for example, Jim Caviezel, a very well-known actor, person of interest, but also played Jesus in The Passion of the Christ. As soon as he did that, played Jesus, it was hard for him to get work afterwards. He also refused to do, for example, Brokeback Mountain because of his values. And they did not like him in Hollywood after that. So I would say as long as you are just generic Christian, I like God. Oh, that's beautiful.
I like a higher power.
I like a higher power, absolutely.
I'm spiritual.
But as soon as you say, I believe, and this is what my lifestyle is based on my belief, then you're in trouble. And we could list a lot of actors who have had that.
It's a really important point. No, it's true. I mean, and do they think people want to watch the show more if their faith is mocked?
Well, not according to the ratings of the Emmys.
Apparently not.
No.
Which are down.
And do you find that sometimes people who claim to be so open-minded, particularly on the left, are actually closed-minded toward people who don't believe what they believe?
Well, I think it goes both ways. You're exactly right, Anna. We have to be people of faith, people who, Christians, non-Christian, believers in God. We also have to be open-minded towards others, and they have to, at the same time, if they really want to be open-minded, they have to recognize, hey, maybe these guys aren't just crazy ex-crackheads,
or just Republicans. I think pretty sure there's a lot of Democrats that pray too, right?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
That's very open-minded of you, Pete.
I know.
Wow. Breaking news.
Tolerant person.
Pete.
I love when you get called out by Father.
This is almost like it's like conversion time.
Confession, actually.
Oh, confession.
Father, have a wonderful Sunday.
Between us.
Thank you, sir.
And everyone.
And you got a vacation coming up, don't you? Was I not supposed to tell anybody that? No, not really. Just kidding. Sorry.